And we are back. So, I finished off that annoying quest that I was doing. The last piece was up here on this wall. Haven't done my dailies. Maybe I'll do them. Maybe I'll do them after recording. But yeah, I just want to play some Genshin. The thing with these dailies is, how do I explain this? It almost makes Genshin feel like a job sometimes. And I'm just not that kind of gamer. I know I could min-max and get every primo gem here and there and so on and so forth, but I just want to play the game. So just to trigger everyone watching, I'm not gonna do the dailies. You got a problem with that? Sort it out. This is actually the first time I haven't done the dailies since I played, but I just want to play the game, man. So yeah, we're just going to enjoy the game. And I like the amount of characters I've got so far, so I'm not going to be pulling for a while. Mainly because I'm poor. And yeah, it is what it is. We'll take the XP. Any primo gems? You waste of time! Alright, so I think it's about time we learn about our card games. 190 meters. Everything else is pretty much in leeway or miles away. So we haven't got much leeway there. Miles away. Oh, this is close. Mondstadt's strongest fighter. That could be fun. Oh, no. After this, after what I'm about to do, we need to go do the teacup quest. I didn't even... We need to. That seems like a really important quest. Because it seems like it branches to tons of other quests. So, we shall be doing that. We have our coffee. We have our water. And we have Genshin. And we have me and you. So let's do it. Let's vibe. It's been a while since I've just been able to sit down and just enjoy some Genshin. I've been busy. Oh, I have one more episode of Hunter x Hunter left. One more. Ksaw. Kitties. Alright. Let's definitely not get addicted to the card game in this game. If I can't actually play this card game that they're talking of, I am going to be extremely disappointed. Just going to let everyone know. Also, do understand that if the card game is insanely difficult to figure out, hard to figure out, and I'm not enjoying it, then I'm not going to play it as well. The heads up is there. We'll take it. Level 16 just by logging in. Let me guess, I get absolutely nothing. Great, some Mora. Even more Mora. Lovely. What is that? Do I get another one of that? Oh my god, I got all four. I got these two, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. I should probably do those surveys. 50 primo gems. I should probably do this survey. Fine. Alright. Oh my god, you guys. I really appreciate all that. Oh god. I like anime. Nice. Doing decent. Emotions of pain. Well, always something good around the corner. Don't worry. All right. Let's do that. What's it called? Thing that I can't believe is just hidden from the gamer. This should be like so obviously somewhere. We'll take it. We got 3 of those crystal things. Oh, you guys get to see what I got. We take those all day long. Ah, and that is that. Let's go get addicted to a card game. To gambling!
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Is that cat wearing a hat?
I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
What?
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Why are we here? What research project?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail? I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials.
Little Garfield.
We can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more
Orange
about
cats
Genius
are
Invocation
genuinely the
TCG.
most friendly. Anytime I see one across the street, they always come over and say hello.
Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
I agree.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
It's time.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Okay.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to
How
describe
dare
the
you,
one and
Paimon?
only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
I agree. He said F off.
What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood.
Yeah, this guy's
I do
got
apologize.
problems. I thought I liked cats.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
No, I think he's
Seriously,
schizo.
how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Sugoi!
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
Yeah.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Just let me pet this adorable...
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to
Right.
explain more myself.
Is everyone
it's
on
time for my
mushrooms
daily
in here?
walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
What a backstory.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it?
Oh,
I'm pretty busy
for
over here, you know?
God's sakes, a Giga Furry. Oh, she even has a tail. Diona, the bartender at the Cat's Tail, hates all alcoholic beverages, but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, it will be unimaginable delicious. Unimaginably delicious. Nailed it. Her excellent bartending skills and her cat's ears and tail that run in her family, because her dad was a furry, are a big hit with the hunters, making the cattails extremely popular. However, please take care not to touch Diona's ears or tail when ordering at the bar, because you will be arrested. If you cross her, the consequences will be dire.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to
Please
playing
say
the
there's
game is the
lore behind why there are
ability to
cat
think
people.
Straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these
Somebody
customers
get this
the
girl a
rules
cup of
Genius
milk.
Invocation?
Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
Based.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying
They really need to
Mondstadt's
think of
alcohol
a
industry,
nickname
it could
for that.
even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our two customers
She just
are
knows
waiting to
everyone's
learn.
nuts.
Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shu Yan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
All right. Okay. Where is he? Oh, well, aren't you just adorable?
Windblade!
I am so sorry. You were so comfortable, and I ruined it. Shame on me. I have disgraced myself amongst the cat people. I will never stroke another cat again. I'm sorry, everyone. The drinks got to me.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck.
I'm
so
surrounded
place that
by
on the table.
children-looking people.
deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Actually, we do have some cards, Fairy.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Please be an easy game.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
Shut up, Sucrose.
It's already been a few days, and he still hasn't come back to claim
It's
them.
fine, yeah,
Who
it's fine.
knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Oh,
Yep. So, are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
All right, then let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared for the beginning of me becoming the best
welcome to
TCG
the world
gamer
of Genius Invocation
on YouTube.
TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Is it just 10 verse 4? Is it that simple?
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of
8?
every round.
Fire.
These dice correspond to elemental energy.
Oh,
We'll be
cool.
spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts.
So we've got 1 electric, 4 fire. Is that rock or wind? That might be Dendro.
During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions.
Do I need 3 dice?
Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Yeah, look at that. 3 fire. Yep, that's his HP. Deals 3 pyro damage for the 3rd use of this skill each round. Okay. Can't really see what ones have been picked. Oh, the orange. Okay. Do it.
Not bad. During the action phase, both sides will take turns
Okay.
after you use a skill to attack your opponent.
Okay.
And as you can see, once the enemy...
Okay. How though? I don't have 3. Omni dice.
Now, these are Omni-Element
Okay,
dice.
got it.
So, we're gonna use them to pay for the Pyro dice needed for...
This is cool. But why would I use the 3 on him?
That was pretty good! That's one up, but the game has only just...
Defeat all opponents. Okay.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. And that after you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Is it? Yes, because we're out of dice. Okay. So far, this is cool.
Right. And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again.
Come on, give me some... Oh,
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
okay, cool. Yeah, I was literally about to... Give me some fires. Ooh.
When
Free
the
water,
action
free
phase
fire.
begins, the player who first chose
Oh, and
end
two
round
Omni.
in the previous round takes their turn first. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Okay. Simple enough.
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
1 fire, 2 anything?
D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and
Okay,
2
cool.
other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer
This is cool. This elemental skills. Normal attacks grant 1 energy after using them. Now we get elemental skill time. Ow.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
The elemental burst. Dawn can deal a whopping 8 damage. Use it to finish off your final opponent and claim victory. Damn.
Burn!
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna get addicted to this game. We are gonna get addicted, ladies and gentlemen. So when she's saying
In an
obvious stuff, I'm
actual
gonna
game of
skip.
Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's
Okay.
time.
Give us some ice moves.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Yep. I'm assuming because we can swap between them. So we keep the fire one as well. Oh, not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Select Kaya's elemental skill, Frostgnaw. Okay, it literally just does 3 Kaya damage.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Right. Does that
Cool it.
freeze him? Are there elemental chains even in...
Good! Now our opponent
card
is
game?
affected by cryo. This is
Oh
a
my
good
God,
time
there
to
are.
learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. An elemental reaction will... At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo.
Try and use the
so
pyro
we should try
skill.
and use a... Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have 1 active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Okay.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to
Now, does it
D-Luke
cost
in
a
order
turn?
to use his skills. You can spend 1 elemental die of any
Oh, okay.
kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill.
Yep, I thought so.
So once it's done,
So
it's
how
your
long does
opponent's
ice...
turn.
How long do these elements last?
Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked Diluc. Alright then, now that Diluc
said
is our
most
active
skills.
character, it's time to use his skill. Because the opponent is already affected by Cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the Melt Elemental reaction. When triggered, Melt increases damage dealt by 2.
Brilliant.
This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go!
This is cool. This is really cool. And we've got 2 more after this. Interesting.
Alright!
What the hell?
Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
Alright.
These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
Okay, but what do they do? Do they give me more attack and stuff? That's just not a good roll.
Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can...
There should be a select all. Oh,
Seriously?
looking good.
We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll?
Oh, is this gonna let us choose?
Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Right, okay. And the character deals 1 damage. Only Claymore characters can equip this.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice.
Oh, okay. So the white one has to be 2 of the same, and the black one can just be any... Okay.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though.
Okay.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current
Swords
turn.
of Revealing Light.
Simply put,
This actually is
you
making
can
me want to play
continue
Yu-Gi-Oh!
act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced
Gonna be
mechanic
this,
known
or this.
as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Right.
And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
Character deals damage. Only Yep, this is literally useless. Cool.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted.
Yeah, just
Oh,
attack.
well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a
Oh,
fast
you get
action.
unlimited fast
Come on,
actions.
hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Cool. What does this do? Ah, shit. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni Element. Ah, shit. I just skipped what she wanted. I'll select
Because
blue.
you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
Let's go! Die! GG's. Can you play other people? Like real people in this game? Alright, let me play a real match. Come on, man.
Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Nani? Character deals 1 damage. When the character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die. Ooh. Heals your active character. Wait, I want to get rid of... Yeah, we don't need healing. Convert the elemental dice spent to Omni Element. Not quite sure what that means. Heal the target character for 1 HP. This is so cool. What did we get? That looks useful.
Once
Looks
you
like a
have
sword.
confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand,
Oh,
both players
damn!
have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Alright. Yeah, we've got to go to Luke. Because we've got pyro stuff.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Shit! Such a bad roll. Actually, it could be worse. Oh.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge.
We've got an attack on us.
You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order.
Okay.
Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
Thank you, fairy girl. Alrighty, so we have... We can normal attack. And then use 2 of these. I think we start, obviously. Oh, it needs to be 2 of the same, right? Brilliant. This costs 2 black. This costs 2 white. I completely forgot that it costs. When a character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die once per round. I probably should have used this first. Convert the elemental die spent to Omni Element. Cool. That's so useful. Alright, let's attack. So we go 3. How do I get this going again? I completely forgot how to do this. We could do 1. No, let's go in. Let's go all in. Oh yeah, we get these. I remember now. Then we go 1 and 2, and then we end turn. Not bad. Okay.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile.
Cool.
Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice.
That's so cool. Alright, give us a good roll. Come on. Oh, we had so many fires, but they flipped. That's a really good roll, though. Ah, that's unfortunate. We probably should switch to Kaya. I think we can beat him. Let's get fancy though. When the character uses skill, okay. Oh, we don't have 2 of the same. When the character uses a skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less pyro die. Yeah, there's no point. Oh, I completely forgot I could do that. I completely forgot I could elemental soon. Wait, do I not have to use 2? Oh, we just win. Burn. Who would have thought Deluxe OP in this as well? GG's. Get the hell out of my game. And that is a good card game.